everybody, welcome to my Zany marketing page. And I wanted to get on here to talk about a really hot topic and literally something that is sort of a misconception out there with business owners and even my realtor friends or other like sort of independent businesses. One of the greatest myths is that a lot of businesses think that when they are tapping to boost a post, that is the same thing as an ad. I've got to tell you, a boost is not an ad. I literally just got done doing a workshop today in McKinney, Texas. And I asked everybody in the classroom if they had ever run an ad before. And a lot of folks actually raised their hand, which was amazing to see. But one of the things that happened was I asked, so how did you do the ad? And I said, did you push, sort of that button that says boost? And a lot of them raised their hands and said yes. But there were some that actually said that no, they know and they understand how to actually run advertising through the Facebook Business Manager platform, which is the number one difference between a boost and an ad. Hey Marissa, how are you? So today I wanted to hop on here and dispel this misconception that the boost is the same thing as an ad. And I also wanted to talk to you guys about some of the differences between boosting and actually advertising on Facebook. So let's dive in, and I'm gonna try to stay not long-winded, although there's so much to it. So I'm gonna stay very high level. But if you'd like to connect with me on like Messenger to chat about like more details and like really get into the weeds and the nuts and bolts of advertising versus boosting, I can certainly, and I'm happy to set up some time with you, and I can certainly do that. But for today, and Marissa says, hi, I'm doing well, and I love this topic. I know, right? It's such a hot topic, Marissa. So okay, let's get started. So a boost and an ad. Here are the key differences and the best way that I can explain it at a high level, right? So bird's eye view down is a boost is something that Facebook sometimes automatically sends you a notification. So this is basically typically how some businesses are boosting. Facebook will sort of notify you when one of your posts are performing really well. So let's say you posted something and it's content that's performing 95% better than the rest of your content. They are going to push out a notification and say, you might consider boosting this content to get a wider audience to be able to view it versus just the people that are on your business page, that are your business page fans, right? So Facebook is sort of choosing the strategy. That's the number one difference. With a boost, Facebook is making some recommendations, and maybe that is compelling you or causing you to then go tap and say, yeah, I'm gonna try boosting this thing. Maybe I'll do it for like $20. Maybe I'll do it for 40. Maybe I'll do it for 75. I mean, Facebook's saying it's performing 95% better. So perhaps I should try it, right? Well, I'm gonna caution you because basically that's not really advertising. Advertising is sort of a whole other ballgame, okay? Facebook is then choosing an existing, just a post. So you haven't even created like an advertising like copy. Like, do you know what advertising copy is? Does anybody know what that means? So you haven't really created content specifically for an advertising purpose. This is just popular content in your existing network that you're now literally just boosting. A boost is literally just a boost. You're boosting out something that's performing well. Does that make sense? You're pushing it out to more masses. It's a strategy, but it's not the same thing as an ad. Because you haven't actually taken the time to create specific content for just advertising with a specific goal in mind. That's what advertising involves. You create content for your ad campaign or campaigns, and it has a specific goal in mind with specific calls to action. And you can get incredibly targeted with advertising, whereas with a boost, Facebook is encouraging you based on how existing sort of content is doing, and then you're just pushing that existing post that you already have again, not an ad that you created, out to more masses, depending on how much you invest and how you target it. So that is the number one difference between a boost and an actual ad that you're creating. The other thing with a boost, you guys, is boost, you cannot split test your boosts, right? There's no split testing your boosts. Like, it's a one and done type of deal. Whereas with advertising, you will create an ad image, you're gonna create the ad content, you're gonna create calls to actions, and then you're gonna vary it by something, and you're gonna create a second version. So you're gonna have version A and version B. And then you're gonna launch this ad campaign, and you're gonna watch the performance, and then whatever campaign performed better in the ad, you're gonna take that particular ad and you're gonna reuse it and push it out again. And that is split testing, which is what you can do with ads. You cannot do that with a boost. So that's a big difference between a boost and an ad. Not the same thing, right? All right, and then the last but not least, targeting. With advertising, you can get a lot more specific in how you want to target and segment the different types of audiences you want to reach with advertising. With boosts, there is limited targeting. It's not as detailed. So if you want to send out specific advertising to people that already engage with you, maybe they're existing clients and customers, you can only do that by using the advertising platform, the Ad Center, Ads Manager, or Business Manager. You cannot do that through a boost. I hope that makes sense. So boost is going out to external, cold, maybe potential customers. Ads, you can also target to existing customers, people that have watched your videos, people that have visited your website. You can get, and then you can even segment people. Like, you can really drill down and dig down and slice and dice the targeting that you do with advertising. With boosting, you can't get that detailed with the targeting. I hope that makes sense. So that's the third difference. So super duper different. A boost is not an ad. It's not the same thing as advertising or setting up ad campaigns for specific goals and objectives. It's literally just a boost. It's boosting something that's already there in a post. I hope that makes sense, guys, and I hope that helped clarify the difference between a boost and an ad. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.